William Herman had an accident. Are you kidding me? My data volume is used up. You are kidding me. And William Herman had another accident. What kind of an accident are we talking about here? Were you injured at work? So... 83% body damage. 100% body damage. Bloody hell. Okay, well these are our good coaches. But again, it's not showing me that I need to go collect it. I'm a bit confused about this. I think I can just assign my drivers to anything. So, she's the better driver. Let's have her driving that one. So now that's dealt with. I don't think I even need to go pick them up from the... from anything. Damn it, William. Exactly. Sack William Herman. He's obviously incompetent. I think I will, actually. Let's sack him. Useless tosspot. Where is he? William Herman. Dismiss. Do you really want to dismiss this employee? Yes. You have dismissed the employee. He, she, will continue working until the end of the contract. What? What contract? 6th of the 7th, 2018. They really need to put some tooltips in here so you understand what you're looking at here. What does this mean? 33.5 out of 100. What is that? Have I driven any of the Scottish train sim routes I bought recently? No, G-Cooks, I haven't. I have ambitions to do a load of train sim stuff over Christmas. That's the plan. And that's part of it. Although, I've got to say, looking at that, it really makes me realise how far Train Sim World has come since those early days. But anyway, that's for another day. I haven't checked them out yet. Right, so we need some employees. An expensive driver. But I've got to give him somewhere to live. Or is he going to pay me that? I don't know. So it's not clear whether I'm paying 617 euros for him to stay in accommodation, or whether he is paying me 617 euros to stay in my accommodation. But I can't seem to pick an apartment, so I can't do that. I'm not sure if that's implemented yet or not. Alright, let's go with Eggy Heelbig. So we have 2 drivers. We have 4 buses. I'm going to take on a new order. So I can take that one and just assign him to it. Same with that. Same with that. But I'd rather like him to drive a recurrent one. Oh, look at that. 7,000. Let's give that a try. Select a driver. Okay, so it's going to have to be me. And we're going to take that coach out. Okay. So I think that's about right. Something like that. String Bean, how you doing? Hi Graham, hit me up if you ever fancy a game of international snooker. Oh God. There's a game. I'm pretty sure I've got that. International snooker. I'm in if you're ever looking for a game, definitely. Right. Where's my bus then? Ta-da! Do you know what? I'm really not a fan of that. Select a bus and it appears sort of malarkey. That just seems weird to me. Alright. Certain parts of the game are a little bit in need of polish, I'd say. Right, so when does our tour start? That's the scheduled trip there on the 5th. Okay. Shall we doeth another giveaway? It's just gone 2 o'clock. I think now's a good time. String Bean, great Mike, anytime. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure I've got that game. Ah, G-Cooks, you did a BIOS update and broke your motherboard. That sucks, man. That sucks. Caddy, cannot find how to message you on Twitch regarding the free key. Will I send my email address here? Okay, Caddy. You can either email me at my email address, and I'll ping you a quick email just to make sure it's you, and then I'll put your key in that. So if you go to my YouTube channel, which is Sim UK on YouTube, have a look in my contacts, and then you should be able to see my email address there. Just ping me an email, and then I'll be able to send that over to you. Yeah, you should be able to whisper me on Twitch, Caddy. Down in the bottom right hand corner, there's a little icon there. I can't remember what it looks like. If anybody can help Caddy out with that in terms of what it looks like, that would be much appreciated. But I need a keyword, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. A keyword for the next giveaway. So can you give me some ideas in chat as to what the keyword could be, please? That would be much appreciated. If you have already put your name down for the first draw, you will automatically entered Satnav. Excellent, Bernard. That's the one. Definitely Satnav. Definitely Satnav. William is also good, but Satnav is the one there. Satnav it is. Okay, so if you haven't already been entered into the draw for a copy of Tourist Bus Simulator and you would like to be entered into this draw, then please type in Satnav into the chat now, and I will add you to the list and we'll do a draw. So I'm going to put the adverts on whilst we're waiting to do that, and I'll probably give you a couple of minutes, and yeah, just type Satnav in and I shall add your names to the chat. Like I say, if you've already entered into the last draw, then you don't need to type Satnav in. I'm just going to add the new people to the existing list. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Okay, Caddy, I've just sent you your key via Twitch Whisper. Please let me know if you've got it. I've just figured out how to do it. Okay, so you should have that now. So we're going to do the next draw now, guys. I'm just going to read out everybody's names who's on here. If your name is not read out, please let me know and I'll add you to the list immediately. So we've got Super Strike 03, Aerox 117, Captain Simulation, Gaming Kev, Swanee 118, Tana, Evans 041111111111, Tactical Bonehead, Bernard the Wonder Badger, G Cook Scotland, Space Trucker 63, Prime Turkish, Shug and Storen, something like that, String Bean 6, and Andrew Boyle. Now, if I haven't read out your name, that's because I've accidentally missed you and not added to the list. So please, in chat, just let me know if I've forgotten to mention your name and add you to the list, and then we can go right ahead and make this draw. And we should all be good. We should be all good. Caddy 1000, thanks, you got the key. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Tana, your name sounds so ordinary amongst all the others. Do you know what? As a streamer, I really appreciate ordinary names because sometimes they're completely unbelievably complicated to pronounce. Okay, guys, right, I think we've got everybody in. Nobody has said that I haven't got you in the list, so we should be good. Let's bang that start button, and if Caddy 1000 comes up again, then that's my mistake and we'll ignore that and do it again. But we should have our second winner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, everybody. Prime Turkish, congratulations! You have just won yourself a copy of Tourist Bus Simulator. Completely forgot the name of the game then for a moment. Having a senior moment, leave me alone. Congratulations, well done. If you say something in chat, I've now figured out how to contact you via Whisper, so I can do that. Congratulations, Turkish. Congratulations. I will send you your key right now. Oh, it's Turkish, not Prime Turkish. I'm sorry. Delete that so that doesn't say the wrong thing. And guys, don't panic. In about 20 minutes, we'll be doing the third and final draw. So you still have a very good chance of winning. And even if you don't win today, I have another 2 keys available. If you go to my YouTube channel and look at the chat there, you can still enter and be gifted a key that way. So I can't remember what the keyword for that is. Turkish, I'm whispering to you now your key. Excuse me, a tiny little burp there, I do apologise. Congratulations, Turkish. I hope you have a lot of fun, lots of many hours of fun playing that game when it comes out on the 6th. Right, guys, let's do another 20 minutes of gameplay, and then we can figure out what we're going to do next with regards to the final giveaway. Turkish, let me know in chat if you get your key okay. Okay, so I've got this order here. I need to drive it. I think we've got a bus set up. When's the route? All the way down here. Scheduled trip. Okay. Let's go drive it. It's going to be a long one. Oh, it's night time. Fantastic. It's the first time I've driven at night in the game. Look at that, guys. Wow. Now, I don't want to be picky, because I'm not a picky kind of person, but isn't that 1 or 2 too many stars in the sky? There aren't really that many, are there, in reality? I think they've overdone it slightly, but my god, it looks good. I was hoping we'd see an aeroplane take off, but I think he's probably just taxiing. Right, so we have a route to do in our new bus. Get the aircon on. Turn all this stuff on. Passenger monitor is on. Now that's not coming up with anything, which is making me a little bit nervous. Activate destination display with Z. Okay. So theoretically that's working now, but the sat-nav isn't. Sat-nav isn't showing me any routes. Let's try pulling forwards and see if that kick starts it. It seems also that I don't have my key binding set up properly for lights. Come on, lights. Lights don't work? The lights don't work. That's really interesting. Let's just go in here. Controls. Man Lions coach. Ah, it's not been bound. Okay, light. Light down. We don't seem to have a high beam option. That's weird. Well, at least we have lights of some sort. Better than no lights. Oh, I've already got something bound to high beam. That's okay. We're good. We're golden. But still, no sat-nav. What is going on? So we're going to the airport first. Alright. No sat-nav at all though. That is most odd. Now look, that one's blue, which should indicate that that's the next stop we need to go to, but according to this we're supposed to be going to the airport. And El Matorral, which is where we are now, is meant to be the second stop, the second pickup. So, to say the very least, that's a little bit confusing. Not many tours at night. Yeah, that's a good point, G-Cooks. Please close the door, says Aerox. Andrew Boyle, first time I've seen Dark in this too. Yeah. Which video is it on YouTube? Which video is it on YouTube? Captain Simulation, if you're referring to the additional 2 keys, go and have a look at the community tab on my YouTube channel. You'll see it there. I don't think it gets any darker than this from what you've seen in other videos. Yes. In quite a lot of games, I do sort of tend to do that a tad. Might go all the way down to 1. See, that's nice and proper dark now. But also that will affect daytime driving and your mobile phone and everything. But certainly, you know, that looks more like nighttime to me, I'd say. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna hit. Let's just roll that back a tad. Scroll that round. And somebody did something. What did somebody do? Sorry. Let's go to live view. Hawking90 has followed. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you, Hawkey. Thank you so much. FPS is worse at night, says Super Strike 03. Oh, Christ. I dropped down to 16 FPS then for a second. 26, 27. Yeah, do you know what? You might be right. I'll just drive on and we'll see how we get on. Looks pretty cool at night though. Now that I've made it really dark anyway. Whoa, hang on. The community tab says that community posts are on their way. So you can't actually see my community posts. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I tell you what, guys, I've got a video going up this evening for Tourist Bus Simulator. So when that video goes up tonight, just leave a comment in the description there, saying that you want to be entered into the draw, and I'll make sure you guys get entered. Everybody who's been in the draw today will automatically go through anyway, so the majority of you, I think, will still be included in the draw anyway. But yeah, that's interesting. I didn't realise community tabs weren't actually coming up yet. That is a bit of a problem. Now, one thing I've complained about in Fernbus Coach Simulator, which appears to be still an issue here, is that you'll notice none of the AI cars have any headlights. If you look at the cars head on, the headlights are on, but they have no light beam at all. So the car in front of us is not lighting up anything. And I assume that comes down to an FPS issue. Like they've deliberately removed that from the game because it was causing too much. So optimization certainly is an area where both Fernbus Coach Simulator and Tourist Bus Simulator could benefit from some serious dedicated work. But with 22 FPS now, 15 at its lowest point, it's a bit of an issue. I mean, considering it's running at such low FPS, it doesn't look too bad to me, but I don't know how it looks to you guys on the stream. It might be even worse. Bear in mind, I am streaming at the same time as playing, and that does negatively affect FPS. I have to say that. Certainly, that's the lowest I've ever seen it, but it's the first time I've driven at night on this game, so maybe that's what's affecting it. I don't know. Whoa, took that wide. So that stop over there is also blue. So one assumes that that's the one we need to stop at. I can see people there as well. And I've gone the wrong flipping way. I keep doing this. I'm going to have to do a 3-point turn. So that's our first stop there, look. Try and not run over any of the passengers. Oh. Nobody's getting on the bus. That's a tad strange. Coach Driver of the Year goes to Sim UK! Yes. Okay. Let's see what you guys have been saying. Sorry, I was a bit distracted there. FPS is worse at night. They need to optimize at night time, definitely. You think Aerox agrees they've put too many stars, that's why the FPS is so bad at night. That's what it is, TML. You've got too many stars. I can't, not sure if it's the same for everyone. Oh, that's regarding the community tabs thing. Yeah, not sure what's going on there. Andrew Boyle says at least the developers respond to the issues and try and fix them, I would say. They do genuinely want to make the game as good as possible, and they are in every way trying to make this game as good as they possibly can, unlike many developers who just ignore the community. So yeah, expect to see more and more improvements, I would say. Tana, on my end, it looks rather smooth, but I'm really not picky with my FPS. Bernard the Wonder Badger says they could easily update this game to include running a taxi company. Exactly. There's certain things I'm not allowed to talk about, and I'm not saying that that is something that's coming, but there are discussions that have been had along the same lines as what you're saying there, which theoretically could become possible in the future. But yeah, you're right, there is so much potential here that it's mind-blowing, and I can't wait to see it. I mean, the game, the whole Fernbus franchise and TML, it just seems to be getting better and better and better. And FPS is an issue that annoys a lot of people. So once that's fixed, I think it's really going to explode and go mental, especially when modding comes in. I think it's going to go insane. At least their phones light up even if the passengers are left stood in the dark. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, his does anyway. Can't see anyone else's. I'm not the first streamer to say this either. Yes. Right, well, nobody's getting on my bus, and I think, oh man, that looks so cool up there. Look at that. How cool is that? That does look good. That does look good. I think possibly nobody's getting on the bus because they wanted us to stop at that other thing. I don't know though, because it kind of looks like, I don't know. We got no sat nav. It's not behaving very well today, is it? Sat nav. Why is there still no modding for Fernbus? Well, String Bean, I do know the reason why, but unfortunately I can't really discuss it due to contractual reasons, but they are working hard on being able to release it. Having been one of the very few people who have had access to and experienced the modding tools for Fernbus, I can say that they're flipping amazing. They're so clever. I mean, I don't have any experience really with using the Unreal 4 engine or modding at all, but the modding tools that TML have produced allow complete know-nothings like me to basically create a route, click a button, and then everything else just links up and works perfectly. It is so clever. It really is clever, and I'm frustrated and annoyed in many ways that the modding hasn't yet materialized for Fernbus and other sims. But I tell you what, excuse me, when it does come, when it does finally release, I think it's going to be an amazing period for the whole TML franchise. The amount of things that can just pop up and suddenly be available is quite extraordinary. I do know of some people who are working on some really exciting, significant maps and so on in the future. Andrew Boyle says, sounds great. Yeah. Do I think TML's The Bus will be out early or late 2019? I know nothing about the development. I don't know where they are in terms of development. So it's difficult for me to give you an accurate assumption. But what I'd say is this. If they need the time to make it run perfectly and look great, then I'm quite happy to wait until the end of 2019. If they try and rush it out and it's buggy or missing content or doesn't live up to the expectations that we have, then I think that would be a bad thing. So my instincts tell me it's going to come out sort of mid 2019, but I hope they just take the time that they need in order to get it really polished. So I personally would like to see it at the end of 2019 in a fully working, fully complete state, rather than at the beginning of 2019 in a semi-working state, if that makes any sense at all. But like I say, I know nothing of the development, so I don't know where they are in terms of progress or whatever. But TML are pretty good at releasing developer blogs and so on. I don't think anybody's getting on this goddamn bus, are they? I must have done something wrong here. This is progressing, but nobody's getting on or off, and we have no sat nav. Am I in the wrong bus? GRGR 598. Okay, so where's the scheduling? No, I'm in the right bus. GRGR 598. 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh. Am I too early? Because it's only 5:38. That might be it. That might be it. Okay. So we probably need to go back to the... need to go back to the airport on that first stop, I guess. Thank you so much. It's difficult to navigate down here. Stringbean says that TML gave us tourist bus simulator to fill the gap whilst we're waiting for the bus. Well, you're half right there actually, Stringbean, but not completely. Part of the reason for bringing out the tourist bus simulator before the bus is primarily to test out the business mechanics that are in place and see how people feel about it. So they were desperately looking for feedback on the tourist bus simulator in regards to the business elements. So it's kind of like a test run in many ways. 12:40 here in Australia, so you're going to hit the sack. Take care all, great stream. Thank you so much for coming and joining us, Turkish. Congratulations on your win. I hope you spend many happy hours touring around Fuerteventura. Take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Tana, does time pass the same as in real life? Yes. It's 1-to-1 real time, I believe. I've never actually thought to check that, but yeah, I'm fairly sure it is. But you can skip time, so I can get to the first point and skip to the start of the route. Now, you'll notice that people are already standing there waiting to get on the bus, even though it's not due for another half an hour yet. I have constantly asked for passengers to only turn up sort of a couple of minutes before their stop is their pickup time I should say, and I'd also like to see some passengers turn up late, but that was specifically for Fernbus Coach Simulator, not for this, because in Fernbus Coach Simulator you have a list of people's names, so you'd know who was late and who hadn't turned up, etc. Oh no, look, see, it's not blue anymore. Alright, handbrake on, doors open, let's go external cam. They're not getting on yet. How do you skip? Oh man. See, in Fernbus Coach Simulator you can click on the time here and skip to the start of your route. Fifth of the 7th, 2018 at 6 o'clock, so in 8 minutes. So I guess we'll just sit here. We'll sit here for 8 minutes, guys, and just see if anybody gets on the bus. I can't think what else to do. There's something not right though, because there's no GPS. And it's telling me to follow the navigation to the next destination, but it's not coming up. So it's a little bit skew-whiff, I'd say. Right, guys, let's do the final giveaway, shall we? Captain Simulation, I'm streaming till 3 o'clock, so I've got about 15 minutes left, so I'm going to do the last giveaway now. Aaron Evans, hello, how are you, Sim UK? I like this game, it looks very good. Would it work on my Windows 10 laptop? You say the word laptop and it makes me nervous. Possibly, depends how good your laptop is. I know TML have a laptop that they run this game on, so it is theoretically possible. Good question actually, Aerox117. Can you run Fernbus on your laptop? This is a 1-to-1 scale map. No. Sorry, String Bean. This isn't a 1-to-1 scale map. I was referring to time. Time is 1-to-1. Not the scale. The scale is 1-to-5. Aaron Evans. No, I can't. Every time I try to run Fernbus on my laptop crashes. Then, Aaron Evans, unfortunately, buddy, you're not going to be able to run this. They're very, very similar. A 1-to-6 scale map. Okay, well, I'll be honest with you, Bernard. I've had, 1-to-5 scale, Bernard, yeah. Andrew Boyle says squirrels have the GPS go wonky too. The GPS is an absolute mess. It is terribly, terribly bad. Right, okay, guys. We've got 23 people in chat. I'm going to read out the list. These are the people who are currently being entered into this draw. If I don't read your name out, please enter the keyword. What's the keyword going to be, guys? Nighttime. Please enter the keyword nighttime into chat and I will add you to this list. So I'm going to read the list out now. Super Strike 03, Aerox117, Captain Simulation, Gaming Kev, Swanee, Tana, Evans, Tactical Bonehead, Bernard the Wonder Badger. I just love that name, fantastic. Nighttime, doesn't have to be one word. Nighttime, whatever you like, doesn't matter. Evans, Tactical Bonehead, Bernard the Wonder Badger, G Cook Scotland, Space Trucker 63, Shugan Storen, String Bean 6 and Andrew Boyle. So if I haven't read your name out, then you're not in the list for this draw. And this will be the last draw today in the stream. But please look out. GPS equals grotty positioning system. Getting progressively softer is another one that just popped into my head. Minimum spec i5 quad core 2.8 gigahertz, yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to struggle to play this on a laptop, to be honest with you. It is quite a demanding game, I can't deny that. So we've got 14 entries, guys. 24 people watching. No worries, it's alright, you'll only go in once, no problem. Third time lucky, Super Strike. And I know you're on a deadline, so I'll be doing this quite quickly. So I'm going to do a countdown. If you haven't entered your name, if you haven't typed in nighttime into chat, then you won't be entered into the draw. But either way, I'll be wrapping up in the next sort of 12 minutes. So this is your last chance today for the live stream giveaway. But there are 2 more keys to give away. If you go and watch my YouTube channel, I will give you details there on how you can still be entered into the draw. Have I ever tried No Man's Sky? I have. I have played No Man's Sky, and I am going to go back and have another look at it soon as well. Okay, guys, this is it. Let's enter everybody into the draw. Prime Turkish won the last one. We are now going to load the names. Good luck, everybody. Tana needs to go shopping, so let's be sharpish, guys. Let's be sharpish. Fingers crossed. G Cook Scotland! Congratulations, buddy. You've just won yourself a copy of this fantastic game. And I will send you your key via Whisper now. Condolences to everybody who hasn't won during the stream today, but There are still 2 keys that I can give away, so please go check me out on YouTube and try and follow the instructions there. I will do my best to figure that out, but I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so if you can't see the information that you need, then please do come along tomorrow in the stream. Tell me that you're having problems and I will do my utmost to sort you out in the nicest way possible, of course. G-Cooks, I'm going to send you your key right now, buddy. And that wouldn't be your key. I won't send you that. That's not going to help you. Let's try that again. Okay, G-Cooks, I've sent that to you now. Please let me know if you've got that in Whisper. You should definitely have that. And I think this is probably a good spot to wrap things up, guys, because the sat-nav is not working. Nobody's getting on my bus. Lost an order. I lost the order because I didn't drive it in time. So I have no idea what's going on there. Still some bugs to iron out, it seems, but hopefully TML will be working on that. Guys in Twitch chatting away, thank you so much to everybody who's come along and watched today. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I hope you've got to see more of the game and enjoyed some of the antics that go on and come as part of it. Congratulations to those that have won keys today. I'm really glad I could help you out with that. And commiserations to everyone who missed it. Remember, go to YouTube, check me out there, and you still have a chance of winning 2 more. Captain Simulation, if you go to my YouTube channel and try and find the community tab, it should be there. If you can't find the community tab information, then please come into the stream tomorrow and I'll have figured out a way to run the giveaway. I might even do a quick stream on the 5th and just do the last 2 keys to give away, something like that. But I'm going to have to shoot, guys, and I know a lot of you have got to run off and get stuff to do as well. You need a link for my YouTube channel. If you go to actually, let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. So that's the YouTube channel there. You guys can come along and hook up there. Hopefully you'll be able to figure out how to see the communities tab, but if that's not working properly, then I'll figure something out this evening and I'll let you guys know via stream tomorrow. But thank you all very, very, very much indeed. It's been a fun one, and congrats to those winners. Commiserations to everybody else, but you still got another chance to win. Take care of yourselves, guys. Until next time, goodbye for now. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate you coming along and taking the time to do that. I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you who watched this video today. Special big thank you to our Patreons and supporters on Twitch. But everybody who comes and watches, you all count. You are all part of this, and I thank you so much. If you hit that like button, I will like you twice as much. Even more than that, perhaps. It is for you guys that I make these videos, so it matters to me a huge amount if you enjoy watching them, and if you don't, you need to tell me. So thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, until next time, goodbye for now.